Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to the bonus room of Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Okay, here's where we stand. I've cleared out every last hotspot, including Beacon L Desert. I actually, as leveled up as I am and as put together as my arsenal is, I was able to, give that really nasty boss in the desert a pretty good whooping. It wasn't still the easiest thing in the world, but it was better than the last time. But the only thing I have left as far as hotspots is Jose Temple. I still have other things to do, but the last hotspot is Jose Temple. After I clear out Jose Temple, I will have gotten episode complete in every single area, I hope, I think. And, So, unfortunately, Jose Temple is not something you can just episode complete relatively quickly. In my initial run, I just didn't even bother with it because there's a whole bunch of stuff you gotta do. It's kind of tedium, but let's just go ahead and get it started. The faction's trump card. The Machine faction has made some kind of weapon in Gipal's absence, and now they want us to drop by. Galway guinea pigs good to go? Why not? Let's see, before I do anything, let's make a couple of preparations. I've been having, Pain, I'm trying to get her to learn one last ability on the Berserker job class, or dress sphere. So I've got her on the Covenant of Growth garment grid to, you know, boost the AP she gets, so when we get into a battle, I'll have her quickly pass through that gate, and then, there you go. Let's go ahead and switch Yuna over to her White Mage job class. I think it would just be good to have that immediately, though it's not that bad. This is not going to be terribly difficult. Did you see the monkeys over there? Monkeys are great. I wish I could play my days away without a care in the world. Excuse me. He's talking about these monkeys over here. We'll be messing with those monkeys a little bit later. They have something for us. Not many people come to sign up for the dig anymore. Maybe they think the fiends will turn up again. Possibly. And what do you say? Lady Yuna, I saw Unipalooza. What an experience. Well, I'm glad you liked it. How about an encore right here, right now? Come on, please. Your song was fantastic. Only one problem, though. What's that? This guy's so infatuated with you that he can't concentrate on anything else. Yeah, that's usually how that works, isn't it? Oh, it really is Lady Yuna herself. This is the happiest day of my life. Nice to meet you. I mean, oh, nice me to you. I mean, me's nice to you. I think I remember that bit of dialogue. All right, let's just cut to the chase. We haven't seen any fiends since that last incident. Sadly, we haven't seen anything of Gipal either. Apparently, Nuge and Barreleye are missing too. Who knows where they gone or what could have brought them there in the first place? Okay, whatever. Let's, to the matter at hand. Let's just go inside this temple. Be ready to fight. But it's not gonna be terribly difficult. At least not now. Oh, and we'll get later. And I haven't really done a practice run, so to speak, because it's so tedious. So I'll do my best. A super weapon? That sounds like a terrible idea. What time? Hold my water jug. Watch this.
That sounds like a day.
Doesn't it, Pain?
He wants us to challenge their unbeatable Machina.
Alright, the experiment. The Machina's power will increase if you found any assemblies in the desert. The experiment will break if defeated, but repair manuals can be used to fix it up for a rematch. Its current stats are as follows. Attack level 1, defense level 1, special level 1. Basically, this thing is as low as it can possibly be. Now, that may not be the case depending on what you've been doing. You know how those, you know, you have the option to dig in the Beacon L Desert, and when you dig and get the yellow X's on your map, and that is, you know, what the mission is centered around, those are assembly pieces. Those assembly pieces are going towards this, basically. They are going towards this. The more of them you get, the higher level he will be. Now, without spoiling, to get episode complete in Jose, we need to fight this thing 2 times. And the second time, it has to be at level 5, which is its max level. But the first time, there's no rules. You can fight it at whatever level you want. So I highly suggest coming here, having done almost no digging in the Beacon Desert. I did just a little bit in my initial run, because I at least tried it. I didn't show it on screen, but I at least tried it, and in my initial run, it was at level 2. I was still able to beat it fairly easy, though. So, I'm ready to punch you in the face with that attitude. Yeah, let's go ahead and take on the experiment. It's at level 1, it's actually super easy. Matter of fact, I think all he does, well, you'll see. To get it to level 5, though, is very tedious, and that's what's gonna make this mission drag out. But anyway, mission time! Masterpiece Theater. Prove your strength by smashing the Machine Faction's masterpiece. Spira's most powerful Machina weapon. Objective, defeat the experiment. Alright. So, at level 1, all he does is attack you. Just physical attack. Literally just mindless caveman. Nothing to worry about. And that is why I have Yuna as a white mage, so I can quickly go ahead and set up Protect, because that's all I'm gonna really need. And then let's go ahead and plop Pain over through her gate. And then we'll just have Yuna, you know, get ready for her attacks.
If you're gonna bring it, bring it!
Yeah, let's go ahead. You know, let's go ahead and Berserker. So that way we can, you know, even get just a little bit more AP on her. Okay, that actually hurt a little bit, but it'll be all right.
Here comes my trump card.
Ooh, look at that Pain. Look at that Pain. Pain trains a coming. I think I already killed him. Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually pretty embarrassing. That was your unbeatable weapon? Ha! What a laugh! Killed that thing so quickly. And I got an elixir on top of that.
We really trashed it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Ace Kuno.
Hey, your Albed's gotten better. Yeah, you just build it again. Okay, find repair manuals and you can fight the experiment again. It's still a work in progress, so you can power it up even more with the special assemblies you dug up in the desert. Doesn't matter if you find these assemblies before or after the experiment is repaired. Upgrades are installed as soon as you find them. Okay, so to get this guy up at level 5, well, to fight him again, there's a couple of requirements. One, we need to find the special assemblies in the desert, so we're gonna have to do a lot of digging. That's gonna make this mission drag out, and I won't show it all on screen, but there you are. But the second thing that's gonna make it drag out, even if we level him up, he's still busted up because we killed it, right? Hang on, let me talk to these guys. Playing with Machina is fun. It's thanks to you, Gullwings, that I'm still here to play with Machina at all. When those fiends showed up, I thought I was tomorrow's breakfast. Thanks, frenzied newlywed Gullwing. Newlywed? Nobody here's married that I know of. Unless Pain's keeping more secrets from us. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, treasure chest. The thing is busted though, so no matter how much we level it up, we still won't be able to fight it. We have to repair it. And the way we repair it is we find repair manuals. We haven't heard anything from Gipal. Have you challenged the Machina, or the Machine Faction's super duper Machina weapon yet? Yeah, well, sort of. I fought it, I wouldn't call it a challenge. So yeah, we need to find these repair manuals. They're all over Spira. Well, I don't know if they're all over Spira, but they're around. So we'll be looking for them. Okay, and this is our very first one. He says, what's the password? Now, when I was doing chapter 4, I didn't show this. I showed it in the initial run, but you couldn't understand it because it was an Albed lady talking in Albed. But she said something about, like, what was the password again? It was something about that cacti in the desert, or something like that. I think she said it was the name of that cactar in the desert. Well, that's your hint. When he asks for a password, it's Marnla. So that's, in case you can't remember how to spell it, because this is a weird name, but I've got it in front of me on my computer screen here. It's going to be M-A-R-N L, and A. And then just hit done. You got it! Here, a present. And he gives me the spirit of recycling. Okay. Just so we're clear, that's a repair manual. So, because I solved his password, he gave me the thing that we need to repair his Machina. Explain how that works. He's just like Hunter in Spyro 2, giving me orbs when he needs the orbs. Hey, can I borrow that manual to repair our super Machina? Sure, you go. The other option was no, my manual. It'll be done in no time. Are you scared yet? Okay, well, you don't have to give the manual to him one at a time. You can just go and find them, and then give them all to him in bulk. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different manuals, and 3 of them are here in Jose. That was one of them. So I need to do that. That's the first part of this. Let's see, what's in here? And the second part is the digging. Got a remedy. What do you say? Thanks for saving our hides. Just a small token of my thanks. And he gave me the key item, how to repair with soul. Okay, that's manual number 2. We need to give some real thought to our relationship with Machina. Well, okay. Have fun with that. Is there anything in here? Any sort of treasure that I can get? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's pop out here. Alright, now, I told you we were gonna do something with these monkeys. What you wanna do is you wanna stand here in the middle, in this sort of circle, and they'll all start jumping. So when they jump, you just, what do you do? Yeah, you press the X button, and I'm doing so. I think they all have to jump. I need to wait for them all to jump. Maybe I need to stand a little bit differently. Maybe I need to examine them. I remember in a practice run where I at least got this manual, it was a little tricky. Oh, sorry, I spoiled it. Yeah, we're trying to get a manual. What the heck? I'm mashing the X button. Here. Oh, there they go. There they go. Okay, well, I accidentally was mashing the X button and I couldn't see what it was, but they all started dancing at the same time. That's what you want. And, repairing for dummies. That's what it is. Man, I guess this game kind of came out right when the whole dummies and idiots guides like really started to blow up. So that's kind of fun. Alright, so the last 2 are not on Jose. One of them is on the Mihen High Road. And according to my walkthrough, I do need to fight battles because I need to gain more levels, or at least I need to gain more AP. But for the sake of efficiency, I'm going to put on a charm bangle. If I can find it. Here it is. Oh, do you say anything else? If they can repair the Machina weapon, we'll be able to fight it again! If we find any items that can be used for repairs, we should bring them to the Machine faction. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the Mihen High Road. The way this works, one of these Machina has the manual, and I think it's randomized which one it is, and unfortunately there's Machina all over the frickin' road, right? Which is why I put on a charm bangle, because I'm just gonna have to walk this road until I find which one it is. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna make you sit through it. I will just, I will meet you when I find the Machina that has it. But you will, at least I'll remind you to look back here, because there may be Machina back here. There's not. Okay, sometimes there is. Alright, just give me 1 second. Ah, there it is, the Everyman's Repair Manual. Great. Yeah, you gotta search the entire Miihen and inspect every piece of Machina that you see, because one of them's got it, and like I said, it is randomized. Alright, now, there's only one more repair manual left, and this one is the most time-consuming to get, so give me 1 second. Okay, here we are at the Calm Lands. First off, it took me a long time to know this, but when you see this little itty-bitty chocobo right here, if you examine him, it says Choco Shortcut. Head over to Clasco's Chocobo Ranch, so you can just fast travel to the Chocobo Ranch, which is convenient, because that's actually where I need to go. Yeah, it's time to deal with chocobos now. And if you notice, my levels are so ungodly high, and look how much playtime I've sunk into this. Look at my money. I have spent hours upon hours trying to catch chocobos, and they need to be a very specific type of chocobo, and basically I have filled this entire thing up. This entire ranch is filled with chocobos. I don't need all these chocobos, I just need 4, but they had to be 4 of a very specific type, so I just caught chocobos in mass and then came back to make sure I had the ones that I need. I will show you, the chocobos that I need are going to look like this. They are going to be, their nature is going to be bold, and it says max level 5. There are 3 different types of chocobos, nature at least. There's the normal chocobos, the timid chocobos, and the bold chocobos. You can catch the bold chocobos at Kilika and the Thunder Plains, and also I believe my walkthrough says that you can catch them at Beacon Elf Desert. I don't know where that would be, but Kilika Woods or the Thunder Plains, you can catch them there. But notice how it says the max level is at 5, okay? That is very, very important. That means that they can go up to level 5, which is the highest level they can go. But look at this one here. He's a bold chocobo, but his max level is 2. He can't get any higher than level 2. This one, he can't go any higher than level 4. This one, he can go up to 5. And I believe this one can go up to 5. Now, he can only go up to 3. Essentially, I need 4 bold chocobos that can go up to level 5. Anybody who can't go up to level 5 is no good to me. And anybody who's not a bold chocobo is no good to me. This one right here is a timid, and his max level is 1. So, let me explain how the Chocobo Ranch works. You can dispatch chocobos, and they can basically you dispatch chocobos, you go fight battles, and then you come back to the ranch, and they've either run off or they have brought back some treasure for you. This section right here, where there's 5 stalls, now this one always is empty, so you can only fit 4 chocobos back here. These are the Choco Runners. These are the ones that you send out to go look for treasure. These are the guys that are on the front lines. Now, these other 2 wings on the side here, these are the Choco Reserves. A normal level 2, or up to level 2. They're all at level 1, but he can only go up to level 2. A bold who can't get past 1. And a bold who can get up to 4. A timid who can't get past 1. Essentially, okay. So I guess I missed one. That's okay. I have what I need. I spent hours and hours grinding, trying to get bold chocobos that could go up to level 5. You have no idea how time-consuming that is. And, you know, the only way to do that is to fight battles and hope that there's a chocobo in there. Hence why my levels are so high, because I have been fighting battles. You guys know I'm not a grinder, but there it is. So, my first 3 chocobo runners are what I need. They are bold chocobos at level, that can go up to level 5. That's what I need. But this guy right here is a timid. He's no good to me. But what I can do, I gotta find one of those other ones. I have at least 2. Well, I have at least 1. I think it's this guy. No. Is it this guy? No. Where is he? Come on, I know I have him. There he is. Okay, Choco Reserve 3. He's bold and he can get up to level 5. Choco Reserve 3. That's what I need to remember. Choco Reserve 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to speak to Classco. And, well, first off, I can look at I can just look at all my chocobos here. I can look at the chocobo browser. Anyway, what I need to do is, I want to change roster. And it says, select the Choco Runner to be reassigned to the Choco Reserve. So it's going to let me take one of these runners and put him into the reserves. I want to take number 4 because he's no good to me. So I'm going to move him to the reserves. And I'm going to replace him with reserve number 3 because I believe that is the one who can get up to level 5. Let me just verify that. I'm being extra careful because I screwed up this side quest and with my chocobos, and I had, yeah, that's what I need. I had 4 chocobos that I needed, the 4 chocobos I needed, but I screwed something up, and I basically crossed a point of no return, and I had to release every last one of them and catch new ones. It was so annoying. So now that I have everything set up exactly the way I need to, I'm going to save because Lord help me if I have to do this again. Let's make a second save too, because Lord help me if I accidentally screw up on the first one. This way I have something to fall back on. It's what we need. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this, the way this mission works, I need to do 2 things. A, I need to get all my 4 Choco Runners up to level 5, but more importantly, they all need to dig, or they need to explore the Calm Lands, and they need to do that at levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They need to do it once at all of them. So what I'm gonna do, they're all at level 1 right now, so what I'm gonna say is dispatch chocobos, and I can send them to literally anywhere. For this mission to work, you need to send them all to the Calm Lands. So Choco Runner goes, number 1 goes to the Calm Lands. Let's dispatch chocobos. Let's go to the Calm Lands. Choco Runner 2, Calm Lands. Dispatch chocobos. Calm Lands. And Calm Lands. Okay, so all 4 of my runners are now exploring the Calm Lands. What I need to do is I need to go and fight 7 battles, and during that time, I'll let you see just how unbelievably, ridiculously, hysterically, hilariously powerful I am. But I need to fight 7 battles, and after 7 battles, they will have either returned to the ranch, which is what I want them to do, or they will have run off, which is what I don't want them to do. It can happen. They can run away and never come back. I'll show you how to deal with that. Oh, look, there's a chocobo right now. Watch this. Yeah, I killed the chocobo. Oops. Don't worry, he wasn't one of my guys. It's better to kill those things and not leave them alive because they can be very mean sometimes. Sometimes they'll just run away. Other times they'll do things like Choco Medio. They'll do things like Choco Kick. They can just be very vicious little creatures. And I literally had an encounter with one, and I didn't feel like killing him, right? I was like, I shouldn't have to kill you. And so I just, like, did nothing. And the stupid thing wouldn't run away. He just kept dropping meteors on me, and I finally just got mad, and I think I ended up catching him because I didn't have the heart to kill him. But now I don't care. I have done this so many times now. I am cold. I am numb to the chocobos of Final Fantasy X-2, so I don't even care anymore. They're dead to me. If you're on the battle screen, you're dead to me.
Time to bust a move.
Oh, really? Oh, by the way, those Vespas can't be stopped. They can be put to sleep, so I need to actually use Sleepy Shuffle on them. This is crazy though, like I can basically have Yuna just one-shot them with Scatterburst. This is crazy. I was running into Queen Coriels, she can one-shot them. Those Gemini, Iron Giant type beasts, she can one-shot them with the cheap shot. It's just crazy how powerful I am. I've also got her with Kaiser Knuckles. And I also have Riku wearing a Lure Bracer to increase the battles I run into because I want to get this, you know, I want some expediency on this. And I was wearing that during my Choco hunting too. I highly advise that. Alright, that was 4 battles. Come on. Sleepy Shuffle. Uh-oh, he's oversold. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh, he's dead. This is unfair. When I get ready to end the game, the final boss is gonna be no content. I mean, the final boss is already a joke, but like even the final area, which is normally kind of challenging, that's gonna be pretty easy too. Don't worry though. The next side quest that I do, I'll actually take advantage of my high levels. You aren't required to have high levels, but it helps. All right, one more battle. Oh, well, look, it's another Chocobo. Guess what? Let's do breakdance. Maybe he'll run away. He might run away. Yep, no, he wants to be a butthead about things. So guess what? You mess with the butt, you get the butt. All right. So that was 7 battles. That's all I care about. Now what you want to do is, before you talk to Clasko, you want to save. Because this is how this particular random number... No, I don't want to save there. I want to save here. And this is how this particular RNG works. My Chocobos are either going to return, or they're all going to run, or they're going to run off. And, you know, there's 4 Chocobos. Any one of them can leave, can run off. Any one of them can return. It is in fluctuation right now until I talk to Clasko. So you save first, and then you talk to Clasko and see what he says. We sent Choco Runner 1 to the Calmlands, right? Well, it's back safe and sound. Let's see what it found. Well, I got 2 potions. I do not care about the treasure. Okay, I got a bunch of potions. I don't care about the treasure. Choco Runner 2, it's back safe and sound. Nice. All right, 2 out of 4. All right, 3 out of 4. All right, moment of truth. It's back safe and sound. Okay, cool. Basically the way it works, if any of them run off, all you do is you just quit the game and reload, and you keep doing that until they all return. Now, if one of them runs off, you will get a message saying that the more Chocobos you are growing, the less chance they have of running off. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is the reason why I'm not going to release all these unneeded Chocobos. I'm just going to keep them at the ranch, because if that increases the odds that they don't run off, so much the better. But now since they're all here, let me go ahead and save, because I would be very upset right now if if something terrible happened and I had to reload without having saved, and then like all those Chocobos ran off. You see what I'm saying? But they're all here now, so that's good. Now let's examine these Chocobos. If I look over at the Choco roster, the Choco browser. Okay, see where it says heart? It's at 85. Normally that's at 100. The idea is that while they were running around, they were using up heart stats, whatever those are. So one of the things you want to do is you want to replenish that. The way you replenish that is you go over to feed Chocobos. I'm going to say I want to feed my Choco Runners. Let's start with the first one. You feed them a certain number of greens. Pasana greens, okay? So 1 green is 10 hearts. I need to restore 15 hearts, so let's just go ahead and do 20. Now these are coming out of Clasko's inventory. If Clasko runs out, it's unlikely that he will, but the way it works, when you release your chocobos onto the wild and you fight battles, during that time, Clasko is actually replenishing the hearts. So that's a good thing. And if you ever get low on Gasol greens, you come over to here where it says nutritive greens. No, never mind. Well, that might have been it, yeah. Yeah, it just said added to inventory 26, now I have 99. I think I just restored all of my Gasol greens. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, because I have not a lot. How do I do that? Oh, it's junk food greens. There it is. There, he added 78 to my inventory. Which means if I look at my inventory now... No, not that. Yeah, now I have 99 Gasol greens, so that's an easy way to get Gasol greens. Okay, so all my Choco runners, they all have max heart now. Now I need to level them up. And the way you level them up is you go over here to raise Chocobos, and you want to make sure that they can go up to level 5. So let's start with Choco Runner 1, and it's going to ask me how many greens, how many Pisana greens do I want to give him. After 10 greens, he'll advance a level, so let's go ahead and feed him 10 greens. Okay. Now he's level 2. Now he's level 2. Now he's level 2. And now he's level 2. So now they're all at level 2. Now I know what you're thinking. Why can't you just feed him mass greens to get them up to level 5? Because for this mission to work, they all have to explore the Calm Lands at each of the levels. And I did not know that at first. I skipped level 2. And that's where I screwed up, and I had to release every last one of them and catch new ones. I was so frustrated. But theoretically, that should work now. Now, for the sake of time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat that process a few more times. I'm going to go out, I'm going to release all these Chocobos onto the Calm Lands, go out and fight 7 battles, make sure they all come back, restore their hearts, bump them up the next level until I get them all up to level 5. But I'm going to do that every single time. At level 2, I'm going to do that. Then when I bump them up to level 3, I'm going to do the same thing. Send them out to the Calm Lands, get them back, restore their hearts, bump them up to level 4, send them out to the Calm Lands, get them back, restore their hearts, bump them up to level 5. And then that's where I will meet you. This will take a while. So, give me 1 second. Okay, so I've gotten my Chocobos to the right levels. They're all at level 5, and they've all been out to the Calm Lands at each of the different levels. So now that I've done that, this is very important. What I'm going to do is dispatch to the Calm Lands Choco Runner 1, Choco Runner 2, and Choco Runner 3. And we're gonna leave number 4 alone. He can just sit around and twiddle his talons. I need to go back out here and fight 7 more battles. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I won't make you guys sit through it. I'll just cut to when I've finished. So here we go. Okay, I just fought 7 random battles and I just saved. Let's talk to Clasko and see if they all made it home. Okay, number 1's back. Number 2's back. Cool, number 3 is back. Excellent. Let's go ahead and feed them. Get their hearts back up. No. There we go. Alright, now that we've done that, well, let me go ahead and save again. You can never save too many times unless you make a crucial mistake and then you save over that, or you save after that and you're kind of messed up, which is what had happened to me, but that's not going to happen this time because I have a backup save just in case. Alright, let's talk to him again. Now let's dispatch to the Calmlands Choco Runner 2. Choco Runner 3. And Choco Runner 4. We're gonna leave number 1 alone. Alright, now I'm gonna go out and fight 7 more random battles. So here we go. Okay, just got back from fighting 7 more battles. Let's see what happens when we enter the ranch.
Lady Yuna, what should I do?
What's the matter?
What's wrong?
This way, hurry! The Chocobos founded. They seem to have scented one of their own kind.
Well?
Well, what? I bet there's an amazing chocobo inside.
But wimpy little me can't go find it myself, is that it?
Yes, that's exactly right.
That's funny.
See?
And Yuna can't say no. But look at this, we got... It's a whole new dungeon. Alright, now this dungeon, if you complete this dungeon, you will get 2 things. A bunch of treasure, and B, you'll get something cool for the Calmlands. Only problem is, it is a winding maze, and there's no mini-map, so it's very easy to get lost. There's also, you know, you can look up maps to this place online. This is called the Calmlands Ruin Depths, but the problem there is you're looking at a static image, and when you're in this thing in real time, the cameras will be changing sometimes very abruptly, and it can mess you up, and you can just get completely lost. So be prepared to wander around this place for a long time. You may want to consider wearing a charm bangle. I'm not going to right now, but the encounter rate is pretty high, so I may eventually get so tired of battles that I do put on a charm bangle, but I would like to show off at least a few enemies, because there's a few unique enemies in here. There's about 15 pieces of treasure, so let's get this show on the road. So first I'm gonna hop over here. I distinctly remember that this kind of dead ends over here, piece of treasure. And that is 2 turbo ethers. Nothing too special. Now, this dungeon does have a distinct back end, or objective I should say, and that it has like this sort of back end type area, like a back wall, where, those are Sahagens by the way, where you basically have this big wall, this massive wall that has 5 sort of slots, and at each slot is an outer door and then an inner door. We need to go through all of them, but you cannot go through the first 2 or the last 2 until you have taken care of the middle door. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on for right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah, these enemies are nothing too special. I think these are enemies I've fought before, so there you go.
It's a wrap.
Alright, let me just pop up here, and let me quickly go right. This should eventually take me to the middle door. Here we go, this is the guy I was wanting to show. This is Ultima Weapon, yeah, how about that? This guy's hard, don't let him kill you. He's actually harder than he was in Final Fantasy X, and that's why, because he can just drop meteors on you. Thank goodness he did not kill Yuna. Yeah, I just need to,
I will be our shield.
I need to cast Shell for that. Please, please.
Here comes my trump card.
Thank you, Riku. And I'll have Pain use darkness.
Any better?
Ow, that still hurt. Oh, and he poisoned her, that's nice. Let's see. Let's use a protect too. Might as well. Alright, Yuna, I need you to hurry up and, thank you so much. I meant Riku. I'm gonna keep Yuna on standby, for healing purposes too, because this guy's fast. And he does this thing, Judgment. That shouldn't hurt too much. Oh, no, that's a single attack. I thought it was something else.
This'll help.
Yeah. Ow. We're okay, we're okay. Meteor's the one I'm really worried about.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Here comes my trump card.
I could have Yuna use Flare. That would actually be good.
I guess there's no choice.
But I'll stick with what I'm doing right now.
This'll help.
He's got to be close to dead. I think I just killed him, actually. And there you have it. Still easier than he was in, like, you know, Final Fantasy VIII. But what made him so easy in Final Fantasy X is that he was susceptible to both darkness and silence, neither of which work on him in this game, sadly. That would, I guess that would make him too easy. But yeah, Meteor's the thing you just gotta watch out for. Yeah, now Yuna, you can go back to being, a cute little gunner. No, 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 no. There you go. Alright, now what was I doing? I was going this way, right? Yes. Let's see. Because, see, I think I'm already lost. Do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go this way? Okay, I'm gonna take a chance and go this way. Okay, now I can't go backwards. Alright, 2 blessed gems. Oh, and this guy. This is a new Flan type, enemy. He's not susceptible to any, status ailments that I'm aware of. And he has a kind of a fair amount of HP, and he can cast Bio, which is nice. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to have a very high success rate. But, he did. 1 darkness, and he pretty much goes down. And his defense is kind of high, so I like to have Yuna use Cheap Shot on him. When you get Yuna really high leveled up and give her high strengths boosting stuff, Cheap Shot is actually really nice. Alright, alright, what's in here? Stamina Spring, 2 Stamina Springs. Alright, so that's my 3rd piece of treasure. You gotta keep track of your treasure because, otherwise, you know... Yeah, you just gotta keep track of your treasure. Anyway, when you get this camera view right here, this is what I want. Just go this way and, just wander around until you get that camera view because this is gonna take me to the middle doorway. This is gonna take me to the middle doorway. This is the middle doorway right here. The middle outer doorways, so... Oh, hello! What's your name? Well, my friends, this is the anything eater. He's like the Chocobo eater, except he eats anything. I guess he's a boss? I don't know, I just killed him in 3 rounds, but yeah. And I guess he's a threat. Okay, I do know he has reflect on himself. I think he has auto reflect on him. So be careful with magic, and he likes to bounce stuff back at you, so just be aware of that. He likes to bounce like Thundaga and stuff like that, but I killed him so easily. Alright, so make sure, so I opened the outer door. Make sure you open the inner door. Now, there's a 3rd door that I can't even open, but this is the wall I'm talking about. We're on the other side now of all... Okay, that was Ultima weapon again, and I was hoping that maybe he was like a one-time enemy that you could run into, but no, clearly he's a common enemy around here. So that just, that settles it. I'm going ahead and I'm gonna cheat the system, and I'm gonna put on the... If I can find it. charm bangle and just not deal with this stuff. Because, honestly, I don't care about levels. I don't care about ability points at this point, as high leveled up as I am. I just want to get through this. Anyway, we are in the area that I talked about, the big wall that has all the outer doors and inner doors. We are behind, actually, all of the inner doors, but they don't open from this side. I have to open them from the outside. And but they are all connected like that. So once you start opening them, you can kind of use them to kind of as shortcuts. But anyway, we opened the one in the middle. Now the other 4 are going to be, I can open those now. They just wouldn't open before. So let's see, where do I want to go? Let's start on this side. How many treasures have I gotten? 3? Okay. Let's start on this side. Wait, what's over here? See how I mean about the camera just like abruptly changing angles, and it can just throw you off. So a treasure chest here, which is Cat's Bell. So that's cool. Okay, I can't get up there. So that's my 4th piece of treasure. Okay. Excuse me. What's down here? Ooh, I see something. 2 mana springs. Treasure number 5. Let's go this way. Alright, let's just drop down here. This might as well. A Mega Phoenix. Or, sorry, 2 Mega Phoenixes, so that's treasure number 6. Let's see. Is there anything down here? I don't think there is. Okay, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. And go this way again. I'm gonna take a different path this time. Instead, I'm gonna jump over here, and then I'm gonna dart over to my left. Let's see, anything over here? Oh, camera. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. It's just a random area. What, anything down here? Okay, nothing down here. Let's see. Ah, here we are. This is one of the outer doors. There's a piece of treasure on it here. And that is a Machina reactor. Now, what exactly does that do? Enables Machina Maul to learn break HP limit. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's for Riku's ultimate dress sphere, or you know, special dress sphere. Now, when you go to like the outer door and you go to one of these rooms, make sure you open the inner door. Otherwise, you won't be able to finish out this dungeon. But yeah, as you can see now, here's the one in the middle where we fought the anything eater. So there you go. That's cool. But let's go back. Let's go back the way we just came in, because that's what we need. Let's go backwards, I guess. And let's go this way. Ah, yes. And here, this is the almighty AP egg. That should be treasure number 8. Hope I didn't lose count just now. The AP egg would, what, double your AP? A lot of people like that, and they're like, oh yeah, you definitely need to go through this, oh, triples the amount of AP. Interesting. A lot of people are like, yeah, you definitely need to get that. You can triple your AP and learn abilities much faster, but I'm just like, whatever. I've learned just about everything I want to learn, so what does it matter? Experience eggs and AP eggs, you always get them so late in the game by the point where they don't really matter. But I wonder if this thing, maybe it carries on over to New Game Plus, I'm not sure. Anyway, over here is 2 shining gems. So that would be treasure number 9. So that's good. Unless I miscounted. I've been through this dungeon like 10 times already, and I always miscount the treasure a little bit. I think I've gotten it all, but like I tend to miscount it. Alright. Where to now? What's this way? Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Because now I'm stuck. Well, no, I'm not stuck. I can go this way. Never mind, we're good. So that's a dead end. I don't think I need to come this way anymore, but I will just one more time. I will go here, climb up here. Yeah, imagine if I didn't have that charm bagel on. I'd just be getting into battle after battle after battle after battle. I'm tired of it. I want this area taken care of. Okay. Oh, see, it's a good thing I came this way. Alright, Poison Fang. 2 Poison Fangs. If I have not miscounted, that should be treasure number 10. Alright, we're 2/3 of the way there. Oh, look, and this is where we kinda came this way. We, darted over this way, and, now I'm gonna go this way instead. So, yeah, we're right on track. What's over here? Anything? Well, okay, first off. Oh, see, yeah, so I've already been this way. Never mind. Don't go this way. Go this way. Maybe? Okay, that looks like a dead end to me. Well. Oh boy, am I lost? I may be lost. Have I been down? Yeah, I've been down here. Ah, I went this way earlier. Crap. Oh man. Okay. Alright, it's alright. Let me just go this way. Oh no, I can't go this way, can I? Yep, no, I can't. I sure cannot. Alright, can I go backwards? Ah, well this'll lead me somewhere. I'm not sure where, but it will lead me somewhere. Ah, treasure down there, might as well grab it. Mithril Bangle! That's old stuff. Why would I want that? Anyway, that should be, number 11. So let me go this way real quick. Now... Okay, I've already been there. What's over here? Nah, I don't want to go that way. Okay, let's go back this way again. Let's try going all the way across this time. Aha! 2 mega potions. Treasure number 12. Ah, and an outer door. Excellent. You always know you're coming to an outer door because it's got these 2 platforms. They all have 2 platforms like that. And then the door. And this will be... the key item, the ABCs of repair. That is my 5th and final repair manual for the stinking super Machina weapon. The whole reason we did all of this was to get that. And I missed an outer door, so let me get that. But, like I said, I still want to knock out this dungeon anyway, just because, well, there's a, like I said, there's a cool little reward you get for the end of it. And besides, I'm almost certain it's required for getting the perfect ending. Get back up there, Yuna. Alright, I've already been this way. Oh boy. So this leads to the middle door, okay? So let me go this way instead. Yeah, there it is. And this here is pixie dust. Unfortunately, I'm short one piece of treasure, so I don't know if I missed it or if I got it and I just didn't count properly. But I'll see if I can't find it. Oh, I think I know where it is. Yeah, I know where it is. It's actually a really easy one to find. Unfortunately, I gotta basically work my way all the way back to the beginning. Oh, wow, it would have been so much better if I had gotten this right from the get-go. But I suppose it'll be okay. I wanna go that way. Is this, yes, this is it. This area right here. There's a piece of treasure. You can't see it, but there's a treasure chest right there. Wizard bracelet. Excellent, that's all of them. So let me just find my way to the nearest back door. To completely complete this dungeon, you must defeat the anything eater, and you need to get all of those doors. Like I said, you need to open all of those outer and inner doors. So now I'm just looking for one of them. Anyone will do. Let's go this way. This'll work perfectly. Now that I've opened all those doors, this last one here will open. Well, actually, we'll get a cutscene first. Hey, Clasko. Oh, another chocobo.
So this is the amazing chocobo?
What's so amazing about it?
Looks pretty choco boring.
Well, it's choco bolting!
Don't go!
Oh, it listened.
Good girl. That's right. You don't have to be afraid as long as I'm here.
Clasko finally found somebody who will listen to
Come home
him.
and live with me. I'll take you to your friends.
That sounded so creepy, Clasko.
Aw, they're choco bonding.
That's funny.
Clasko would be pretty amazing if he only learned to do things himself.
Yeah, fair point.
They make a cute couple, don't you think?
Yuna, that's weird, that's creepy, and that's disturbing, but I don't care because I got episode complete. Now, you're thinking to yourself, I thought you already got, oh, and we got the higher power garment grid. I thought you already got episode complete in the Calmlands. I did. I guess there were 2 episodes going on here. Kind of like Macalania Woods. So yeah, you need to do that, I guess, if you want to knock out everything in this playthrough. But also, I got all the repair manuals for the Super Machina weapon in Jose. Let's see. Well, at least Clasko has a talent for relying on other people's talents, right? Think Clasko would make us a Chocobo primer? What is that? Whatever, I don't care. Let's look at this higher power garment grid. When you equip it, you can break HP limit, and if you go through the right gates, you can break damage limit. So that might actually be kind of useful, and it's shaped like a heart. How cute. Okay, well, now that I've got all of the repair manuals, can I go and I can go and repair the Super Machina weapon. However, it's still at level 1, and I need to increase it to level 5 in order to finish Jose's episode. And the way I will do that is I have to dig out more assembly parts from the Beaconell Desert. So, what I am going to do is between now, well, I'm gonna do it here in a couple of seconds. I mean, it's gonna take me a long time, but I'm gonna cut to when I do it. I'm gonna send out a chocobo to the Beaconell Desert so I can unlock the Central Expanse. You don't need to unlock the Central Expanse, but I think that is the fastest place to dig. You know, it's the fastest way to dig is on Chocobo back. And I just need to get a ton of special assembly pieces. There are 3 special assembly pieces the type A is worth 1 point, type S is worth 3 points, and type Z is worth 5 points. And I need to get 39 points in total, I believe, to level that thing up to level 5. So I will meet you when I have gotten all of the assembly pieces. Okay, I've gotten all of the assembly parts that I need. It took me probably an hour and a half. And if you will look at my ranks here, I've done 55 digs in total. So I've been here for a while. There's no set number as how many digs you have to do and how long it's going to take you, because it all depends on what you dig out, and that's randomized. If you dig out a bunch of assembly type A's, it will take even longer. If you get mostly type Z's, that'll decrease some of the time. But I also dug up, like, occasionally just scrap metal that I couldn't do anything with, so yeah, it's kind of randomized. Just keep digging them out, and then you'll gauge it by, you'll switch over to, you'll head over to Jose Temple, and you'll go and you'll talk to the people guarding, working on the Machina weapon, and they'll tell you the level. And you can fight it then and there if you want, but, if they just tell you what the level is, like very analytically, then you haven't got where you need to be yet. Basically, it has an attack level, a special level, and a defense level, and all of them need to be up at level 5 for this to work. And you will know when you have gotten there, because when you feel like you have enough and you decide to go to Jose Temple and you're greeted with a cutscene, that's when you know you've got what you need. And let me go over my setup real quick, because as high leveled as I am, this boss could still be trouble. Basically, everybody's wearing, I had two defense bracers, so I have Yuna and Riku wearing those. Actually, I guess that's not really needed. Honestly, what I need is something to just buff up their defense in general. I can actually do that with, well, no, I better not. I better leave Riku with the sprint shoes, as she's gonna be a songstress for one particular reason. And then, Pain has the Shining Bracer. I guess there's no need for the Defense Bracer. I was thinking it buffed defense and gave you Protect. I forgot it's just Protect and Shell. Never mind, Protect's the only one I really care about. Matter of fact, I better change that, because Yuna's gonna be a white mage, and I don't need her cure magic to, get in the way of... Alright, or I don't need Protect, rather, to get in the way of her cure magic. Come on. There we are. Alright, let's do this. Let's go up this way. What we're worried about, well, you'll see. Let's go up here. And if you just go upstairs and they're just there and they say, hey, what's up? And you talk to them and they say, oh yeah, this is the level of the weapon, then you're not ready. But if you go upstairs and this happens... Yeah, who could have predicted that?
What? You made the thing and now you can't control it?
Nice treasure chest behind you, Pain.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Are you, though?
Only one thing to do.
I love how Yuna's just like, okay, I guess we have to take care of this. Yeah, attack level 5, defense level 5, special level 5. You still have the option to walk away from it, but no, I want to do this. So let's take on the experiment. I ain't gonna lie, he's a little tricky. But we should be able to handle this. So the main thing I'm gonna have Riku do is I'm going to have her dance the Carnival of Can-Can. Double everybody's HP. And, Yuna need to switch over to Black Mage, or sorry, White Mage, and then I'll just have Pain use, Darkness all day. That's the move I'm worried about, Rocket Launcher. Protect definitely lessens it, but even then, you can still lose somebody, especially if he focuses all of it on one girl. If he focuses all on one girl, because then it. Okay, never mind. She still got her cure magic off. That's the funny thing. Alright, we'll fix this. I hate that he killed Yuna. Ah, you see the problem I'm facing now. Thank you. Thank you for not hitting, Yuna here. Let's just do this. I'll get Riku back up here in a second. Here, just attack. Alright, now let's go for full life on Riku. Had complicated things, but we should be good. Okay, that's an instant kill move. There's just nothing I can do about that. Here, do a high potion, please. And then you go back to dancing the can-can. What did he do? Oh, no, oh, I see what happened.
I've got you.
All right, let's try this again. I'm trying to get, Yuna to use, uh-oh. He didn't do this in my test runs. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Unfortunately, I'm kind of screwed because Yuna's preoccupied, Here, let's just do this for now. Okay. Here, you need a high potion Riku, because I'm about to lose her. Okay, I'm gonna have to have Riku do something else. This Carnival of Can-Can isn't gonna work. Wow. Alright. What the? Oh, that was a high potion. I'm dumb. I need a Phoenix down. That was my bad. Alright, stand up, stand up, stand up. My gosh. In my test run, I beat him a lot quicker. He doesn't have that much HP. It's just, that rocket launcher move is mean. Ah, you missed. You missed. All bets are off. I will get Riku back up in a second. Will it, though? Okay. I don't want to do anything with pain just yet. Alright, white magic. Full life. Really? Going through Phoenix Downs, like, really quickly. Here, just do that. Riku just needs to get back up. That's just all there is to it. Yeah, I'm gonna switch her out to Alchemist and just have her do the stuff there. This is just not working. Alright, who's it gonna be? Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Maybe. All right, can I please use Flare now? Which at this point it's not even needed because I'm probably just gonna kill the guy. There. Thank you for spreading it out. That you want him to spread it out because it's like if he does it all in one spot, then it's like.
Comes my trump card.
Then it's like that just builds up chain attacks and then it really hurts them. And I think I'm actually doing less damage now than I was before. He must have buffed out his defense. Even Flare didn't do that much. So I'm not even gonna bother with Flare. I'm just gonna have, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Darkness.
I wanted to save this for something special.
Well, we killed him. That was a little bit Not what I wanted to happen, but we did kill him. So stick with darkness if you can. Carnival of Can was a waste. Well, we got an elixir, and we got Magical Dances Volume 2. If it's your first time, you'll get a trophy attached to that. That's a new dance move for the songstress. If you notice, on the songstress dress sphere, there's like, I think 4 empty slots, and there doesn't seem to be a visible way of filling them in. Well, that's one of them.
So, who taught you to speak all bad?
I wonder.
Well, I mean, she was friends with Gipple.
Gipple?
I guess you got me interested.
Oh, I knew it! That guy's always been a player!
Jealous.
It's not like that. You see, it occurred to me that learning another language might help me broaden my horizons.
Did it work?
Words weren't enough. But I did come to a realization. In order to expand your horizons, you have to open yourself up. Get involved with the outside world, let it shape and affect you. That's the only way to change.
I don't get it.
What I'm trying to say is that running around with you two has helped me change a lot.
What did we do?
Well, for one thing, you got me to talk. I finally feel I can talk about things.
Aw, she trusts us.
That's good. We thought we were bothering you.
You were.
Oh, you did at first. You never shut up. I was ready to lay down some serious hurt.
What?
Calm down, Yuna. Past tense.
Just at first.
Oh, you hurt her feelings, Pain.
Uni?
Hey!
Riku, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Must everything be so dramatic?
Well, they're girls, so yes, everything must be so dramatic. Anyway, episode complete! Yes! That was the longest episode complete I had to work on. Now you see why I didn't bother doing that in my initial run. I was like, I've only got the energy to do that one time. But when you get episode complete,
a special bonus for the goal win.
all across the board, on every area,
Look great on you.
you get this.
I, want one too.
Splendid work.
Gosh, thanks.
What the?
What the hell is this?
The Return of the Moogle outfit!
Hey, why not, right?
And Kate Sith and Toneberry. You scored the mascot dress sphere. Yes, that is the only dress sphere that we did not get, besides the psychic dress sphere, which you get from the creature creator, which, you know, since that was added to the, you know, to the thing, I didn't, you know, that was like added for international content first, and then the HD remake second. I didn't feel like dealing with it. But yeah, we got the mascot dress sphere. Let's take a look at it. The Gullwing's treasure become a magical mascot. I'm pretty sure this does not carry on through New Game Plus, so you can only really get it one time. But let's look. For Yuna, this is what she has. It's all about Moogle stuff. This looks like good stuff too. Look, you can use swordplay and arcana. That's crazy. Not that she knows any of that stuff. For Riku, you can, okay, it's a bit more offensive. Oh, wow. Use white magic. Oh, man, I wish I could give that to Yuna. And then, for Pain, well, she can use Bushido. Ooh, the ribbon ability. How does she know, like, so much of this stuff anyway? Huh, interesting. Well, there you are. What's more, if you look at my map, well, first off, what do you say? If this dress sphere is so rare, why do we have 3 of them, right? Some special bonus. I really had my hopes up. I somehow knew that the Moogle costume from Luca was gonna make a comeback. But if you look, my percentage is now 100%. So theoretically, I could beat the game. I've got an episode complete everywhere. So I could beat the game now with 100% and get the special ending. But I'm not gonna do that yet because there's still 2 more dungeons that I want to explore. And if you're thinking, what would happen, like, how's that gonna affect my, like, do they not count towards 100% then? They do. Remember, you're only seeing 100% because this is New Game Plus. If this was just like a single run, it wouldn't be that high. It would probably be like in the high 90s, but that's it. But those 2 areas will add some percentage to it. But you have to remember that, like, if you do all of this stuff together, you'll actually walk away with over 100%. You'll walk away with like 101%, 102%, something like that. So we're gonna shoot for something like that. I mean, all I care about is getting the perfect ending at this point, but I do want to show those last 2 areas off for the sake of completion, and I need to do a practice run of the one we're gonna do next because it's not easy. I will make use of these high levels I got, but it's still not easy. But we'll get cracking on that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. My name's 480 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces!